Hi, so we're here at this house in Canton, and this is actually the secondary living quarters. So it has its own personal drive up, which easily could have a carport right here. There's about 6 or 7 steps here, but also a ramp would be fairly easy to build, I would think, somewhere off this deck. So if stairs are a concern, then that would be easy to do down the road. It needs some cleanup. It looks like this upper property hasn't been lived in a while. All throughout this home, there's going to be furniture that is listed with price tags on it. I think they had an estate sale, or they're hoping to sell some of this furniture along with the house. I'm not really sure. So this is the kitchen. There's a mini split controlling the heating and air in here. Old appliances. Everything about this apartment is going to need to be probably redone.
Like this drain line needs to go outside.
Yep. And this flooring is literally coming up. It's just cheap laminate, but
this mini split isn't even complete.
yeah, I mean, I'm guessing in this particular unit, secondary unit, you're looking at least 50 to 75,000 to get it nice and upgraded. And this would be the bedroom. Nice big closet. So there is a panel here that was access for the plumbing that they installed on the other side, and then they did a patch job, but it's not complete. And so over here we've got the bathroom and laundry, hot water heater. So big major thing to point out right off the bat, there was some kind of leak coming in from the ceiling, and it has not been addressed because that paint is all bubbled up.
Some kind of settling has happened because this casing is split.
Older washer and dryer. I mean, maybe they work, but you probably would want to replace that as well. I mean, everything about this it needs new carpet, it needs new flooring, it needs new appliances. You could maybe make do with the cabinets and the counters if you wanted to stick with those, maybe paint them, maybe put a different countertop. But I'm saying 50 to 75,000 to get this in good condition. That over there is for the mini split, right?
No,
Why?
this is different. This is an oil heater.
Okay, so that's for heat. Okay.
Yeah, it burns oil.
Okay, got it.
I mean, that's my assumption because there's an oil tank on the back. Let me double check. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want
Or
to
gas,
do
I think
a
so.
round and I'll lock up? Do you have the key?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
It's got the small print on it. Yeah, I did. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick walk around up here. That is the exhaust for your oil, the oil heater that's in the upstairs unit there. There's the oil tank.
What is going on with that downspout?
It's looks like there's some mud daubers on it or something.
And then there's like siding missing. It looks really unkempt. And then show them the termite or whatever that is.
Yeah,
Could be woodpeckers.
The stairs on both these houses need to be worked on. It looks like we got some wood destroying insects there.
I mean, it seems like a lot of stuff, but you could probably get everything done. What do you think? 75,000?
Over here?
Or maybe more? 100?
Close.
It's a project.
Around there. Yeah.
That in itself is a project.
Yeah, look, the mini split's not even connected.
So you would need electrical.
You need electrical, you need HVAC to come in, see if this system is even viable and reconnected. If so, Yeah,
You'd have to have a heating and cooling HVAC person come out
so that's for that.
and test it, or at least.
Okay, so here we are. That's the unit that we just looked at. We're gonna go look at the main house. They've got hangers up here for ferns, and they have a irrigation system for them up there. Needs a bit of maintenance, just like these stairs need some maintenance as well. Got kind of a country feel here.
This will be your front door, although I can't imagine too many people would be coming in. I don't know how to turn that light on.
Yeah. So in here you got a walk-in coat closet or walk-through.
Hey! So what we thought, this would be cool to put some benches and storage in and have like a walk-through, pass-through mudroom. So you could just take your stuff off and shut the doors so everyone can see. Nice
So you can
space.
see more furniture that they were selling.
That's wood burning, so that's nice if you like wood burning. Fireplace. Kitchen.
Pantry in the corner.
Kind of a weird layout in here. Don't you think?
Yeah.
But
Two sinks. You got a sink over here, and you got a sink over here. Definitely.
they've got a really big table in here, but normally you'd be able to step out these French doors. Pantry. And then we're gonna have a full bath off the hall.
Stairs downstairs. Full bath.
Washer, dryer,
Bedroom.
and then another bedroom. We've got some furniture in here that's going to be fun to move out.
Linen closet. Walk-in shower.
Definitely
Single
all the house
vanity.
could use updates on flooring.
Oh, this carpet is
Carpet
atrocious,
is
horrendous.
But it's kind of cool that the window casings are all, you know, that wood finish. Kind of gives it that rustic charm that I think you guys like. Definitely fixtures, you know, you could probably use upgrades. This room has a laminate flooring, which is different than the wood flooring throughout.
They probably took the carpet out.
Yeah, it's not great. So, let's
Go downstairs?
Yeah, let's go downstairs. Oops, forgot my way. Actually, I'm gonna let you show them around and turn off.
All right. So right away, a little bit of an issue. There's some effluent coming through, but I am not a home inspector, so just to say, from my experience, that means moisture. But we'll definitely have somebody look at it if there's interest here. So now there is an area over here as well, which is quite, you see a lot more of that, but they have not covered it up. So there's a lot of storage in here. Unfinished area. They had this door, the entrance, got me a little scary. That was funny. All right, so unfinished windows and casing need to be completed. window sills installed, etc. But overall, pretty large space. Then here, got pretty decent flooring installed here. Super job on the crown molding. That's pretty elaborate. This is their idea to do with the other side as well. Over on this side, I think they are going to use that piece of granite to trim out that area. Unless they're going to make a kitchen in here, which could be a possibility. And then just run the plumbing. I don't know, somewhere. Oh yeah, they got a drain in here, so. Bathroom in here has actually been almost brought to completion. They have done like a Western theme in here. It's pretty interesting. A shelf above the door. Oh, unfinished space up there. And then a shelf up here, trimmed with barbed wire. I'm assuming that would be the fan. So that is an exhaust fan there. They're both set on timer switches here. Interesting. Well, that's about it for down here.
You ready to show this one?
Yep.
All right. Figure out where this light is.
Now let's go look up on off the deck and so out here goes driveway all the way up. Nice turnaround area up here. So you pull in there and you back up that way and go down that driveway. Looks like they have some electrical out here for a light. And there's the kitchen stoop. From your house, you can just see the top of the house over there. And you got the ridge line up there. And that's just the area that we walked across from the secondary dwelling above the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shortcut over here and go look at the view from the porch in the front. That's it.